Kushode ozogadla kuqala phakathi kukaPhakelo Mthakathi neBhunu eplazini lalo iBhunu kathi uPhakelo Mthakathi bizwe umphakathi wakule ndawo ezolo ngesimo sokuthi iBhunu leliqasha abantu bokufika ngobuningi abangenawo amaphepha mvumo kuba kuleli lasemzansi kuba ukufika uPhakelo Mthakathi babaleka bagcwala amathafa lapha abokufika kanti amaphoyisa agcine ngokusonga izandla hlolwa kwezomsebenzi wabo ngathi uPhakelo Mthakathi evumisa ukufika obuya ePakistan ukuthi wafika lapha emzansi engenawo amaphepha kushuthi uleli lasemzansi ngongekho emthethweni nakuthi arane business. uJulius Mkhawunazi obe usebenza njengo Deputy Commissioner ePitoli osamisiwe njengamanje useboshwa okwe-34 engasikho okwesi-4 njengoba ephinde aboshwa ngomhla ka-5 August 2026 oboshwela amacala awokweba awe-corruption kanjalo nathinta imeda bukela sikubingelele kuphinda kuphela sibukele ukhona njengamanje sithemba ukuthi babukele naphela ngasemekhaya njengoba nathi semqemane sisekuyintokozo enkulu kakhulu kithi ukuthi imbukele siphinde sibe nani usuku nosuku umzuzu nomzuzu mesihlangene siyathemba ukuthi imbukele konke sinenzela kona nakujabulela njengoba nathi sifisa ukuthi nisenzele lokho sikufuna kunina noma sicela kunina ukuthi ni like aba video sikusifakile noma clip ezindaba esikwesithile uze soqhubeka sikhuthale ukuthi siqhubeke sinisebenzele babukeli bese ke niya subscribe emothi anikaze nisubscribe mawuthanda kodwa nokuthi ukhulise le channel akusiyo impoqo.
I'm happy to deal with them. I'm dealing with SAP. I'm happy
so why the legal foreigners ran away? Why did they run away?
Thank you.
Why did they run away? Why are you keeping illegal? Why are you abusing black people here? Why are you taking black people who have no rights? And you come and make them donkeys here.
Sorry, guys, can we
you mustn't do that. You mustn't do that. This is new South Africa. This is new South Africa. I tried to speak to you and you didn't want to talk to me. I tried to talk to you. You guys mustn't do this nonsense here. You mustn't do this thing. This is our black brothers, as much as they're coming from other countries, but they are our black brothers. And you are also my brother. We must treat this country right.
Namhlanje ke mbukele sokuthatha sikubekile iziqeshana nje emfishane sikuphathele zona. Ukukhumbuleke mbukele before singene zona nje njengamanje sivule izandla sivule iwindi likulabo abafisa ukuthi ba advertise ekuthina esivula ngazo ke zona ke mbukeli lezi emfishanana la sikubekele khona sathi kushoda ozogadla phathi kwaPhakelo Mthakathi neBhunu eplazini lalo iBhunu ngekathi umphakathi wasendaweni eSKZN iMoyi River ubize uPhakelo Mthakathi ukhala ngokuthi iBhunu liqashe abantu bokufika ngobuningi lapha eplazini lalo kanti labantu abaqashiwe lapha nabangabo ukufika benjalo nje abanawo amaphepha mvumo ukuba lapha emzansi usukhumbula ke mbukeli ukuthi uPhakelo Mthakathi uqhuba umkhankaso wokulwa nesihlava sabantu bokufika abalapha emzansi ngongekho emthethweni abangenawo amaphepha mvumo kuba lapha emzansi njengoba sazi ke babukele ukuthi uma ngabe kwelinye izwe kune ma terms and conditions kunemigomo nemibandela yakhona ehambisana nemithetho yokuba kuleli lizwe mangabe awuhambisana naleyo mthetho naleyo migomo nemibandela kushuthi wena uyisaphula umthetho ku lelo lizwe ingakho ke uPhakelo Mthakathi esukumele phezulu ukuthi akaqhube umkhankaso ukuthi akhiphe abantu bokufika lapha emzansi abangenawo amaphepha mvumo kuba lapha emzansi njengoba uPhakelo Mthakathi esebenza ngaphansi kwenhlangano yakho Insizwa Nomnsizwa Foundation ebambisene nenhlangano lapha eqhuba wona futhi lo mkhankaso okuyiyona futhi yaqala wona lo mkhankaso imatch and match eholwa inkosazana endle lapha uJacinta Mangobese Zindle Zuma.
Nikade ukukhuluma nocingo manje nomunye umuntu othe abekho abantu bokufika la ngaphakathi. Yeah. So kodwa sikade ukukhuluma nokhona ade sikhuluma naye la ubani ade sikhuluma naye. Othe uNdebele. Cela umshayele mfowethu. Uyini uNdebele? Manager yani? Manager security. So unayo uyazi abantu bokufika abekho la ngaphakathi. Manje usho njalo uqinisekisile no ukuthi ngenzela ukuthi sibe right ngoba angifuni mina bafethu sigcine sixabana sodwa kube nomuntu omnyama osayida nabelungu ngento errong ilokho ke engakufuni cha mshayele kade sikhuluma naye uqinisekile Undebele asimfonele
ya yecompany ayikho kuthina
ukuphi ukufonela yena nje sise lokhu because uyabona bafethu uyabona manje abelungu ufuna sibalaye manje abelungu umsebenzi thina nje ngeke size silwe nani ngama security guards ngeke ngoba sobe silahla umkhondo wento esifuna ukuyisebenza khona nje senzi lo muntu uqeda ukusho ukuthi abantu bafika bathi nampa bayabaleka ngale ya so sifuna sitshela ukuthi mayethi abekho obani laba babalekayo
Sekho sebebalekile ngale.
Amadam lapha enzala ulephu ubonele ngqo.
Ulephu uyibonele nawe. Cha undebele lapho sikhuluma naye ngocingo uright akusi lo sothi undebele loyo cha uyena impela undebele sifuna ukukhuluma naye sifuna ukukhuluma naye manje
Ufuna speak. Ya, baba sifuna ukukhuluma nawe ya. Ngizwa. So, Ndebele. Buya bekulamba manje. Uzala? Okay, no.
Emva kokuba ke ophakela umthakathi bezamele ukufuna ibhune ofisini bangalithola kuye kwagcina kophoqa ukuthi abazame ukuthi bathumele omunye wabo abasebenzi alifonele ibhunu asho ukuthi kunabantu asebefikile lana bayalidinga kuzoba nezingxoxo abazoba nalo okuyibo ke ophakela umthakathi nethimba kade hamba nalo namaphoyisa abekade ekhona kube ukuhlangana kokuphakela umthakathi nalo ibhunu zaqala izingxoxo khona lapha eplazini kwancane indawo uphakela umthakathi ephakanyelwa umoya namabhunu etshengisa ukuthi wona asebenzisa eyawo indlela futhi le ndawo akuyona asebenzisa owakhe awawo umthetho awazozwa ngophakela umthakathi nophakela umthakathi waphakanyelwa umoya ngoba ebona isimo ukuthi lana awulandelwa umthetho kuphulwa umthetho kuphela awulandela into enzeka laphana it is against the law of employment lapha eMzansi njengoba uqasha umuntu ongekho ongenawo amaphepha mvumo kuba lapha eMzansi kuphula umthetho lokho with a fine of 10 to 15,000 per person.
No, usale ngaphandle.
Oh, because apparently there's a case against Udoma. I'm outlining to Mr. to Ian that I have to make sure that the safety of both parties is not compromised. So he's not happy about Mr. Duma.
Or any of these gentlemen.
If he wants to understand why are you guys here. If he is even willing to actually speak to you and make you understand, or make him understand why are you guys here.
132. We're here because the foreign nationals.
They are registered people. I've got the register. We'll show you.
Finish, then they'll give you a chance to talk.
No, but we're not. I'm not opening a discussion like this, Colonel. Not yet. Outside, it's a different thing. Okay. Not on our property.
Okay. We actually came to the main gate. We actually came to the main gate and asked
but you didn't request a meeting. We'll have a meeting outside, not here. Please, can they be escorted from the property? I'm not going to be threatened. Your people threatened us yesterday, said, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Yeah, you must arrest, you must open charges against the people.
We have.
Yeah.
We have.
Okay.
But he was representing your organization.
No. And I think it's for the benefit of everyone.
Yeah.
No, but you see that is that attitude, sir. That is that attitude that puts this country into problem.
I'm trying to talk to the department.
We are not fighting. We are actually not fighting.
So you can then wait outside.
We actually waited in that gate and we
please,
peacefully came with with those guys.
Can we please remove it off my property? You are not welcome. I have no time to meet with you today. You're welcome to give me a call and we can set up a meeting at another time. I'm not meeting with you at the moment. I'm dealing with the Department of Labour. I'm happy to deal with them. I'm dealing with SAP. I'm happy
so
to
why
deal with
the
them.
illegal foreigners ran away? Why did they run away?
Thank you.
Why did they run away? Why are you keeping illegal? Why are you abusing black people here? Why are you taking black people who have no rights? And you come and make them donkeys here.
Sorry, guys, can we
You mustn't do that. You mustn't do that. This is new South Africa. This is new South Africa. I tried to speak to you and you didn't want to talk to me. I tried to talk to you. You guys mustn't do this nonsense here. You mustn't do this thing. This is our black brothers, as much as they're coming from other countries, but they are our black brothers. And you are also my brother. We must treat this country right. You mustn't look for cheap labor.
So let me tell you something. I'm just going to say, I'm going to talk for 30 seconds and I'm going to ask you very politely to leave.
No, I am going to leave, but I wanted to tell you this because what you are doing is wrong. Why are these people running? Why are they running?
You've spoken, now let me speak. Okay.
Stop working,
Hang on.
please.
Just let me ask you something.
Get hold of everybody.
Do you come
Everyone
from
stop
Moy River?
working, so please.
Who?
You. Which one of you gentlemen come from Moy River?
Yeah.
Working
You
for the
do?
town
Yes.
dean, and then we
Do you
go
have any
to
children?
Yes,
A register.
Are they at the school
Okay.
yes, in Moiro.
So just
in Moy River?
everybody, get
Yes.
hold
How
of
old are they?
CLB drivers,
One is
everybody.
21.
Stop
One. And do you have any small ones?
Yes,
Thank you.
How small?
it's 5.
5. Is that one in a creche?
These guys, as
Is in a
all
crash.
the
Yes.
right equipment, have
Okay.
to stop. As
You know what the name of
they're
that
not part
crash
me
is?
at all.
Yes,
What?
tiny tots.
It's Tiny Tots at the Unlimited Child. Okay? My company pays every single month 100,000 Rand a month. 100,000 Rand a month. We run those creches. And you can film it if you like. You can go onto our website.
No, I thought you
In Bruntville, hang on. Let me tell you.
No, it's not.
Hang on,
my issue.
I just want to
You're
answer.
another
Hang on, let me
1,000
answer. You've spoken, let me speak. This
Alright,
man
so tell
says
them
we're
to
not
stop
looking
working,
after people,
even though they are
okay, and
fully
this country.
equipped, they must stop working.
That's what my company does here. And I'm doing
But
it. Hang
yes,
on.
you can do
I'm
that,
looking.
but it's not giving you the right to
Hang on.
employ illegal
I'm not-
foreigners. Just
we-
because you're doing something for the community, it doesn't automatically give you the right to break the laws and the
I'm
rules
not
of
breaking.
the country.
We won't break the laws, and we're sorting that out with the department now. And the department come
Whether
here.
what you do to the community doesn't matter. If you're breaking the law, you're breaking the law.
No, abelungu kufanele bayeke ukujwayela kabi nje bafethu ngoba ngeke size sivume.
That's why we're just bringing
Sifikile
a shutdown
egate
started
ngaleya.
application.
Sifikile namaphoyisa laphana. Safike sacela
If you're not
ukubonana
willing
nabo
to go
ngaphandle. We
to the
didn't want
table,
to come
we've got a
inside
phase
here.
2 for you.
Sorry, what was
This,
that?
I'm saying if you're not willing to sit into the table with us and negotiate all of this, we will tell the community to come every morning and stand by your gate.
They can do that. They're quite entitled to do that.
Because
okay?
you're failing to negotiate. It's time for you
There's
to
nothing
open
for me to
the
negotiate.
Let's sit down and let's talk.
There's nothing for me to
illegal.
negotiate. Okay.
Illegal. These are not staff. There are no staff fields here.
Colonel, tell me,
Ayikho into efuna
what
ukuxoxa la.
contractor goes and gets lunch at lunchtime?
Where are they from?
Sorry, none. Do you know we feed our people at lunchtime every day? They get fed.
Besisho kwempolo sekushode ozogadla phakathi kwaphala umthakathi nalo ibhunu njengoba usibona isimo ukuthi sihamba kanjani. Ibhunu lisebenzisa walo umthetho unophakala umthakathi ufika ngeyakhe indlela, kodwa ke ngenxa yokuthi bekhona amaphoyisa lana isimo sigcine sikwazile ukuthi sibambeke sabalanseka sangaphuma esandleni, kodwa kubonakala engazuthi ingxoxo isazoqhubeka. Bukele sifisa ukuthi sizwe owakho umbono ukuthi ngabe wena uthini na ngendlela uphakela umthakathi amkeleke ngayo lapha ebhunwini, nangendlela ibhunu elikwazi elenza ngalo izinto, nangendlela ibhunu liulandela ngayo umthetho. Kwakho mbukele ukuthi uxhume lapha kwi comment section bese sibona ukuthi sikhuluma kanjani, sibona ukuthi wena owakho umbono uthini, ngoba into ezifana nalezi siyadinga ukuthi siyibonisane siyisizwe ukuze masiphinde sihlanganisana sibahlanganelizana esinye isimo esifana njenganalesi. Udaba mbukele sephathele lona olunye sithe salibika kuwena makafushane nje nawe ihloko zethu bese iphethe la sibike khona ukuthi amaphoyisa siwabone ehlula ukwenza umsebenzi wawo, asazi ukuthi kushode kuphi noma kushode amaphepha noma kushode ini na, ngoba abukeke egcina ngokusonga izandla nje uma ngabe lona okufika evuma ngekhanda ukuthi yebo lapha eMzansi yena wafika engaphethe phepha njengoba namhlanje senamaphepha. Umbuzo we uthi uwathathapi amaphepha esela ekhaya ekubeni kwamele amaphepha afike nawo esasuka le ezweni lakubo ePakistan kwiambassador lakhe lase Pakistan uma ngabe ezongena la kwiborder yase South Africa. Sikhuluma lapha mbukeli ngenye ingxoxo nje bephakathi kwaphakela umthakathi nomlisa wasePakistan orana ibusiness lapha eMzansi, okukholakala ukuthi naye futhi akacomply futhi kumele ahambe lapha eMzansi alandele oza kwabo abanye asebehambile njengoba usaqhubeka umkhankaso wakhe uphakela umthakathi ukuvalisa abantu ukufika ezitolo njengoba wenqumile umnqamla jude kuquka mhla ka30 uthi by mhla ka30 going onwards asikho isitolo somuntu okufika esisobisa operate especially ama local spaza shop, ngoba local spaza shop are reserved for local residents of their own country. Njengalapha eMzansi mangabe ngokufika urana ispaza shop lokho kuyicala ngoba iphaza shop amabhizinisi abekele ukuthi asetshenziswe abantu bakuleli kodwa ke mbukeli nansi ingxoxo sike saba nayo phakathi kwaphalo umthakathi nowasePakistan.
Lack of knowledge of that.
You see, that is a problem. You see, that is a problem. That's why I'm trying by all means to help everyone keep their attitude right, because you guys are very fast to say we have papers, we have this, we have this, we have this. There are a lot of things that comes with doing business in South Africa. There are social responsibilities, there are corporate responsibilities, there are a lot of things, and you guys must invest. As you are coming from outside, you must invest at least through Treasury 5 million. Did you invest 5 million? Yeah. So you can't have a business in South Africa with a work permit. You can't have a work permit and then do business in South Africa. You can't do that because the requirements and regulations you won't follow because your status doesn't even give you access to that. So as these people, as peaceful as they are, as you can see them, you are only a handful of people. If these people start attacking you, you can't do anything. So we don't want that. Can we please have an amicable solution? Can we please have a consensus to say, guys, we understand what you are saying. How can we fix it? How can we? Social responsibility, by the way, means you empower people. You must, in 12 years, we must have produced people who can run your business. You guys come into the country, you are not stealing, but it is equal to stealing when you are doing business and you are not educating anyone to do business, and then those people, you know, you have someone working for you for 12 years and they still a worker, they still a chauffeur or a merchandiser or somebody. They're supposed to have grown, because by South African standards, some people must be promoted to certain position or to new position as they grow in the workplace. So those are the things. Bafo, ngicela uhlonipha mkhaya. Ngicela uhlonipha. Hambe ukhuluma ngale nge-cellphone. So these are the things before you guys say, oh, I have papers, because if I can take your ID now as we are standing here on my phone, on a loudspeaker, I can give it to somebody who I trust, and they will tell me that when you came into the country you had nothing. They will tell me, I don't know you, it's my first time seeing you, but I'm telling you now, if you give me your ID now or your number, whatever number, I can stand in front of you here, put the person in loudspeaker. That's how much I go when I'm doing these investigations. All of you came into this country without papers, and you went and bought papers. We know that because our Home Affairs is effed up. So we don't want to go to that. We are saying to you guys, leave these businesses, because we are 1,000 steps ahead of the government. We are 1,000 steps ahead from the people who are lying to you and saying they are going to protect you. We are 70 million South Africans. I have almost 1 million men ready to storm your businesses, but we don't want to do that because we respect this country. We can't be contradicting ourselves and saying we want to fix this country and then we take down. We can't do that. We can't say we are men, we stand for the good. We can't say we are men of God and then we come and terrorize you. We can't do that, but you must respect the peaceful approach, because it's very important. We are doing it purposely because we want to protect our country. We don't want to protect our country as an unruly country or as a country that doesn't have laws or don't obey the policemen and women that are standing in front of me. But you guys must help us. You understand, my brother? You must help us, because the time is coming. I don't care. I don't care, and I am saying it in front of the police. The time is coming where South Africans are not going to march peacefully, and we don't want that. We are praying so hard to God. We don't want that. We want you guys to respect us. You have made your money now. You have made your money. Go back to your country. You have made your money. How much have you made? Millions and millions on South Africa, and you don't bank with our banks. You have your own banking systems. You have your own judiciary systems. You have everything on your own. And we are scared as men of South Africa. As a warrior commander, I'm very scared to have people roaming around in my country and I don't know what they are doing. I'm a concerned man. I'm a concerned man. I'm one of the very few people who pay attention to this thing that is going on in this country. Some people are just drinking and doing whatever they want. I am every day. I don't sleep, my brother. I don't sleep. I don't rest because I'm so scared that people from Nigeria, who are very dangerous, who are feeding our kids drugs, are here in this country. People from your country, some of them are very dangerous people who ran away from the country because they were going to be executed there if they were caught. They are here. Ex-soldiers are here. Ex-terrorists are here. People who are very dodgy and selling wrong stuff to our people are here in this country. And as a man, I took upon myself to say, you know what? Let me choose death than to look at these things going on like this. Let me protect our kids. Let me protect our law enforcement officers. Let me protect even the government, because the government can't see everywhere every day. But I'm begging you guys, I'm here peacefully with these people to beg you guys to have a solution on this problem, because this is a problem that you guys must understand. I'm a South Africans now. We have kept you. We have loved you. We have housed you. We've been very warm with you.
Mbukele esivala ngazo sivala ngalezo ikaJulius Mkhwanasi oselokhe engena ephuma ejele nakhona kungasikho ukuthi uphuma ngoba ededelwa amacala esephelile kodwa ephuma ngoba eyovela enkantolo ngelinye icala phezulu kwelinye icala aboshelwe lona.
EMPD Deputy Chief Julius Mkhwanasi just cannot seem to stay out of handcuffs. He'll be spending another night in jail, and this time he was among 5 people arrested for Emmanuel Mbense's murder. Mkhwanasi and his co-accused were nabbed this afternoon before being brought to the Brakpan police station for processing. And the 5 will appear in the local magistrates' court tomorrow. Police watchdog IPID alleged that the suspects, which include EMPD, SAPS and private citizens, played key roles in Mbense's murder. They face charges of murder and defeating the ends of justice. Now, Mbense's home was raided in April of 2022 after he was accused of being involved in a business robbery. He disappeared on the same day, and his body was later discovered at Spaarwater Dam by a passerby. And then in November last year, Marius van der Merwe, the Madlanga Commission's murdered witness D, implicated Mkhwanasi in the cover-up of the Mbense murder.
Sikhuluma nawe nje uJulius Mkhwanasi nathi asazi ukuthi okwesingaki eboshwa njengoba eqeda kuboshwa nje kumhla ka5 kaAugust 2026. uJulius Mkhwanasi ube uDeputy Commissioner ngaphansi kwamaphoyisa amasipala eKuruleni Metropolis Department lapha ePitoli. Njengamanje usamisiwe ngezathu zamacala asabekwe wona esibala kuona lawo macala. Kukhona icala elithinta imurder kaEmmanuel Mbense lango 2022. Kube khona icala lokweba amatshe aligugu ongaba igolide, diamond, silver kanjalo njalo. Icala lango 2023 lele iminyaka elandelana. Kube khona icala futhi aphindwa abuyeka lona elesithathu elenkohlakalo ne fraud.